sharing my screen.
Okay, sir.
So is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's visible, sir.
Visible. Okay, so in our last class, we have done up to ERP and EWM warehouse setup, right?
Yeah, up to number range we are completed.
And a number range also.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So our next organization structure is storage type. Right.
Okay.
Next organization structure is storage type.
Okay.
Yeah, I think someone is waiting on the Let me allow. Shantu or Saurabh is trying to join. Yeah, Shantu has joined. Hi, Shantu. Hello, Shantu.
Hi, Shantu.
Hello.
Morning. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine. So, EWM organization structure standpoint, we have completed the warehouse
sir.
and
Good morning.
hello. Good morning, good morning. Was there? Saurabh has joined? No. Who's joined? Shantu, you have joined, right? Shantu and Satish.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you, Shantu. Good morning.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Actually, my father is not feeling well, so I was not.
Not an issue. Okay, so you take care. And I was just waiting for you and Saurabh. So, do you know whether Saurabh is joining or not?
Just let me call him. Sorry, Satish also called me today. Saurabh is in another call. Okay, sir. We can continue the class. Okay, he will see the
Yes.
recording.
Okay. So, our
Sir,
organization
before
starts.
start the class,
Hmm.
I want to say something here.
Hmm.
So I have created sales org, distribution channel, and division as well as a shipping point. I have done it, and
Hmm.
material laser activation also I have done it for the
Okay.
plant. Okay, this
Hmm.
is it.
Okay. Perfect. We'll see that. I'll review that. Okay. So from EWM standpoint, our activity that we have done so far is the warehouse setup and the number range setup. Okay. And our next organization structure is a storage type. So what is storage type? Any idea, Satish? What is
Storage
storage
type
type?
is areas within a warehouse used for storing one or more storage bins, sir. Common storage type used there, bulk, for example, bulk storage type. It is for rice
No,
mill, right? They will
what
use.
is the definition? I am asking the definition. Storage type is a subdivision of a warehouse, right? Like in your
Yeah,
house, you
subdivision
have,
or yeah,
right? Like in your house, you have a bedroom, you have kitchen, your drawing room, right? So
yeah,
similarly, if you consider warehouse as your house, okay. So in your house, you have different room. So similarly, in warehouse, we have different section. Okay, storage type, which
yeah.
is the subdivision of a warehouse. Now, this
Oh,
storage type could be a high rack storage type. It can be a rack storage type, bulk storage type. So many types of storage types are available. As per the definition, it is the physical subdivision. Remember, it is a
oh,
physical subdivision. I'll write here.
okay.
Physical, not logical. It is a physical subdivision of warehouse. Now, before doing any setup for storage type, we need to configure the availability group. Why? What is availability group? We need to understand that first.
Oh,
So in ERP, we have stock type, right? In ERP, we have stock
yeah,
type, like unrestricted stock type, quality stock type, block stock
block.
type. Okay, this is
Yeah.
the main three stock type available in ERP. Then how EWM will understand that the stock is in unrestricted or is it in block or quality, in which storage location it is there, because we have combined two storage location, right? ROD and AFS.
ROD
So
and AFS. Yes.
in EWM, if the stock is in ROD in ERP system, how EWM will know that yes, the stock is in ROD and not AFS? How system will understand? That is done by a mapping process, and availability group is the connecting point. So definition wise, if you have 3 storage location, then you need to create 3 availability group. If you have 2 storage location, you will have
Okay.
2 availability. Remember this is an interview question. How many availability is required if in your warehouse have 2 storage location? Then the answer will be 2 availability group
Okay.
needed for 2. So in ERP system, we have the storage location which is ROD. ROD means where we primarily receiving the stock. Okay, received on dock. The moment
Receipt
you
on dock.
receive, the moment you receive the material in dock location, then availability group of the corresponding storage type would be 001. Okay, and the moment you will do the physical put away into a bin, then it will move to the AFS storage location, which means the availability group is now 002. These are standard. No one change it. This is standard. 001 is input I, 002 is available stock. Now, till now clear the number of
Sir,
storage
from
location?
my side, one doubt is there, sir. For
Hmm.
example, so as per you told na, there will be 2 storage location.
Hmm.
We configure for SS plant, we configure 2 storage location, right?
Hmm.
For example, ROD itself, I have 3 storage location, and AFS itself, I have 3 storage location. In that situation also, I
No,
need
AFS is a storage location. AFS itself is a storage location. Under AFS, there is no storage location. AFS
actually for
itself.
AFS.
Hmm?
Understood. Actually,
Yes.
my concern is, for example, AF S1 one storage location,
Hmm.
AF S2 one storage location is there. Okay.
Hmm.
So for that each storage location, I need to map with availability group, or how sir?
There is a architecture defined by SAP, right? There is
Yeah.
architecture defined by SAP Lab. And that
Okay.
architecture is saying that if the stock is available, then you should consider the storage location AFS. Okay, you
Okay.
cannot create multiple storage location for that. One single storage location is good enough. There should be some purpose
Okay.
why I am going to segregate it. If it is
So
production
I
storage
am.
location, fine. Suppose you have defined another storage location for production supply area, right? In that case, you can define another storage location, say PROD. And for that, you can create another availability group. You can use 003, which is in PSA, production supply area. Got it?
Okay.
So under ROD,
And one more
we do
thing,
not.
sir.
Hmm.
Yeah. One more thing. Suppose, for example, as a business scenario,
Hmm.
so the material is coming from outside. Okay. After that,
Okay.
I keeping the material in staging area. Okay.
Hmm.
So that will be like ROD storage location for
ROD.
what, sir?
That will be C. Unless and until you are putting into the bin, unless and until you are putting the stock into the actual bin, any interim area is considered as a ROD. It can be
Okay.
your
For
door.
that ROD, the availability will be 0001. Okay.
Yes.
And storage type. After put away, packing and picking, then
Hmm.
it will come to AFS.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, for AFS, is the material will be after packing and after packing, or normally if you keep that material in AFS itself, if you keep the material in bin
No.
itself, it is.
AFS means your stock is in final bin.
Okay.
And before that, it will be in ROD. Before that, it will be in ROD. Suppose you have received the stock at door, it will be considered ROD. In your GR zone, it is ROD. If you are doing consolidation, packing, repacking, going to the work center, doing quality inspection, everything will be under ROD. And when everything is done and finally you are putting the stock into the final storage bin, then there will be a
Hmm.
movement that get called. Normally what happen when you move the stock from one storage location to another storage location, then you use
Yeah.
movement type 311, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Single step,
but
two step is
yeah,
there.
but in EWM, the functionality works in this way. Like the moment you
Okay.
will put the stock into the final bin, in back end there will
Hmm.
be a function module that will get called, and it will trigger a movement type 411. Remember this 411, which move the
Four
stock
double on, right?
automatically. Yeah, 411 that
Okay.
move the stock automatically from ROD to AFS. Okay. So
ROD to AFS. Okay,
creation,
sir.
yeah, creation of multiple storage location for ROD, creation of multiple storage location AFS is not required. Single storage
Okay.
location
Okay.
will fulfill all the business process. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if we look at the ERP stock type, in ERP we have the storage location ROD and AFS. And for both the cases, stock type is either unrestricted, unrestricted category is blank. For quality, it is Q, and for block, it is S category, right? Unrestricted quality. And now, in EWM, how they identify the stock type? Suppose there is a stock which is unrestricted and it is in ROD storage location. Okay. In that case, in EWM, the stock type is F1. If the stock is in unrestricted AFS, then the stock type in EWM will be F2. So understanding this row is very, very important. What is the difference between F1 and F2? Why F1 and F2? Two stock type. The reason is the stock can either be ROD, the stock can either be AFS. How EWM will know? Because we have merged the storage location and created a warehouse number in EWM system. So it will understand based on the stock type. If it is F1, you'll see that when you'll do the goods receipt and the stock is in GRGN, if you see the quant details, then you'll find the stock type as F1, which means stock is in type. And when you'll do the final put up the stock into the bin, then automatically the stock type will get changed to F2. Okay. So if I have two storage location and three stock type, then how many combinations are there? 2 into 3, total 6, right? 2 storage location and 3 stock type, unrestricted quality block. So how many combination? Total 6 combinations. So for that, we have 6 identifier, F1, F2, Q3, Q4, B5, B6. So this is the stock type in EWM. So only this concept is little complex. Other organization structure is so. So Shanto, is it clear
Sir,
for you? Well, like what is the stock type, EWM stock type?
Yeah,
sir,
yeah.
suppose here for unrestricted quality block, right? For example, in my ERP system, the stock is unrestricted, sir. So I'm
Hmm.
moving the stock to EWM now. So
Hmm.
that time it will be F1, correct?
F1, ROD, unless when it is in ROD and if it is unrestricted, then it will be F1.
F1. Okay, okay.
When you
So
move it
if
to
F1
FS,
means it is in EWM. EWM you have to
uh,
maintain as F1.
F1.
Okay.
You need not to maintain, it will get called automatically based on the configuration. Under storage type setup, we put the
Okay.
availability group 001. If you open the 9010, which is GR storage type, GRGN storage type, if you go inside, you will find the availability group configured as 001, which will automatically call F1 stock type.
It is standard, right? F1. It
Standard.
is
Everything,
normally.
whatever I am showing till now, all are standard.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. Shantu, do you have any question?
No,
Somebody?
sir. I understood your thing.
You already know. Okay, fine. Now, look at this picture. It will be clear for all of you. Stock type concept. Suppose some stock has been received. So first, where we are putting the stock in? Received on dock storage location, ROD storage location. This section consider the ROD storage location of ERP. Okay. It can be at GR zone or it can be at the consolidation area, whatever it may be. It is still in receiving on dock location. And you don't need quality inspection for this material. Okay. So where the stock will go, it will go to the unrestricted. Okay. So with respect to ERP, it is F unrestricted. Okay. But with respect to EWM, the stock type is F1 because when we move the stock from AFS from ROD, then stock type will change to F2. But in ERP, both are F, means unrestricted. Both are unrestricted, same. So to identify the different stock type, we are using F1 for ROD and F2 for AFS. Okay. So when the stock is in final bin, you can see the stock type will become F2 and not F1. Okay.
So
So
here is
now,
the two main
hmm,
thing here, sir,
hmm,
that the ECC system, there is a no, this is a one final storage location, no? So on the stock, quality stock and block stock, right? But
only
in the
one.
EWM system, there is two stock, no? One is the
Ah,
ROG, one is a AFS, okay? If it
ah,
is a ROG unrestricted stock, it is F1, and it is a AFS, okay, final stock, then it is F2. That is clear.
right, right. And similarly, if it is in quality, okay, so it will be Q, right?
Yeah, Q1
It
and
ROD or
Q3,
AFS, whatever, it will be Q. But in EWM system, it will be Q3 and Q4. It's
Q4.
just a
Yeah.
identifier, stock type identifier. Now we are going to set up the availability group for Putai. So it is under supply chain management, goods received, configure availability group for Putai. So here we need to configure the availability group, and we have 4 steps. We need to follow all the steps. Here is the sample case for our standard warehouse, which we had used using faculty login long back. So it is TL01, and we have used 001 for goods input ROD, 002 for goods completely available with AFS, and 003 is for stock in production supply. These three. And here we have a non-location specific stock type. Non-location means it is not identifying any particular stock of the storage location. Okay. So for block, as we have two characters, we have used F1, F2, Q3, Q4. So for that, we need to use BB for block, FF for unrestricted, QQ for quality. And if you have a return process, there's RR for return. And then
What is that, sir? BB, sorry, sorry, interruption. Before that, can you please go? So here, non-location specific stocks means what does that mean, sir? Normally,
non-location means it is not location specific. If it is BB
okay,
means it is not location specific. Common.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
B1 means block stock of the storage location ROD. B2 means
okay,
block stock of the AFS. That is location specific. And BB, FF, QQ, RR. This is the identifier. This is non-location specific stock. It
okay,
is not pointing any particular storage location.
okay, okay.
Now we have three stock type. If we consider 3 stock type and 2 storage location, then we have 6 combination: F1, F2, Q3, Q4, V5, V6. So we have configured accordingly. Okay. So look at the right hand side here. Okay. We don't change anything here. We don't change anything. We just copy for our warehouse. Okay. All the standard configuration. Okay, first we'll configure the availability group and then we'll move into the storage type, which is our next organization structure. Because see, when you copy the storage type, it will throw error if availability group is not configured. Because availability group data is a parameter of storage type. So that is the reason it will throw error. So first we need to remember, first always we need to configure availability group before configuring storage type. Okay. Now let's log into the system.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir.
Hmm.
So last time I saw your video, okay, and
Hmm.
I checked that last time we have assigned the WM warehouse to ERP warehouse. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
after that, okay, you said that we have to the 7 parameters or 6 parameters are there. We have to click one by one, like that. But
Hmm.
that video was not there in our last class,
Oh, sorry, come again.
maybe.
After a storage type configuration or availability group
After
config.
assign warehouse EWM warehouse to ECC warehouse.
Hmm.
After that, there is a no configuration data. Last
Connection
আমি
of
একটা কথা
that
বলছি
is
স্যার।
hmm.
হ্যাঁ, তো আমি হচ্ছে যে আমি যে করেছিলেন না EWM warehouse and এর warehouse-টা, ওই
হ্যাঁ
ECC warehouse-টা দুটো লিঙ্ক করেছিলাম। তারপরে যে একটা ভিডিও আমি আর একটু কিছু করিয়েছিলেন, যে ডবল ক্লিক করে করে 6খানা 7খানা স্টেপ, মানে এই মানে নাম্বার রেঞ্জটা ছিল মনে হয়, EWM
হ্যাঁ
এর নাম্বার রেঞ্জটা মনে হয়।
number and setup.
হ্যাঁ, নাম্বারের সেটআপ না, তো
Hmm.
ওইটা মনে হয় এই ভিডিওতে ছিল না স্যার।
Number and setup will be same. Suppose you are doing the number as a setup for that warehouse tasks. Okay.
হুম,
So that we need to copy. And similarly, for all the other activity, like for example, put a picking, for every activity number range, that we need to click and we need to set up. Same process.
আচ্ছা,
Okay.
বাট স্যার the documentation everything is there, right? If you follow the documentation it is 100.
Documentation it is there. But if you look
Okay,
at the
fine.
previous document, so if
হুম,
I go to the last, here is the number range. Now, this is the theoretical part. Theoretical part is the theoretical part.
That is differentiation level 2,
Oh,
sir. This is first document. Second document it is there.
there is a second document.
yeah,
There
configuration document. There is a
configuration
Configuration
configuration.
doc.
document.
This one, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
maybe.
one. That is.
Yes,
Bin one. Okay.
yes.
I'll go
Last.
to the this
Yeah,
one you
this
are
one.
talking about. Okay, so
Yeah,
is it done for our all means warehouse SSSS or only first step is done? Then we need to finish this first.
No, sir. It is completed. Actually, I have done from my
Oh,
side
okay. Yeah,
also.
I have shown one and I requested to do it for all. Okay.
Yeah, actually, no. In video itself, we have completed all the things, sir.
Mm-hmm.
In second class, you are taken
Huh?
right this day. So that
So
assigned
once,
number range interval to various. Yeah.
yeah. Just a minute, I'm coming. 1 minute, huh? 1 minute.
Okay.
so this, can you follow the video? Okay, but I think maybe it is not there, okay, in the video, because I have seen the 2 times on the video, but this configuration
Yeah.
is not there.
Okay. Actually, this is completely sir has taken Santu. So I have done configuration also. If you want, I can share that
Okay,
things.
today I will
Actually,
check
what
together,
happened
okay.
now? Yeah. Actually, what happened now? They are copying this and then the number range automatically come. Actually, previously triple A is there now. From that, they are copying all those things.
Ah.
For triple S, automatically the number range come. That's it. Same thing for all the.
Because I have completed the
Hmm.
after this one, okay. So this one only I pending for my side, okay. Today night I will complete this one.
I will tell
Okay,
you.
so
No
let's
issue.
okay, fine. Let's go to this configuration. Okay,
Okay.
we'll do it. If it is not done.
SPRO. Then is extended virus management. Master data. Define number range.
No, not this.
This is completed. Define number range.
First is this. So here we will put
Triple.
SSSS and we need to check the
Check.
interval. It is defined.
It is there. It is there.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. We'll go back. Then we'll do the second one. SSSS
S.
interval defined.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to the third one. Defined.
Is there. Yeah.
Then no,
It is there. Check.
all are there, I think. Anyway, if when at the time of process, if it is throwing error, we just need to go here, copy. Is there.
Only for indirect labor task it is.
No, that we are
Done, I
not
think
going
so.
to do anything in direct labor.
Yeah.
Not required.
Yeah.
This
It is
one.
not there. Yes.
Not required. Physical inventory
It
is
is.
required.
That is done.
And the last one is, this is
Say
required.
number is done.
This is fall down. Okay, all are
This
done.
is
This
also
one you are talking,
all are
Shantu?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is done. Okay. Now, what we need to do, we need to go to the availability group configuration. Configure availability group. Okay, this one. Go here, define availability group. So we'll work with 3 availability group. So we took the reference of A point and take this 3. Okay, copy. This.
So normally, suppose in implementation project, they will create manually, right, instead of copying, or any standard is there for
0001
availability
is the
group one.
standard. So in implementation, see if it is a
Mm-hmm.
greenfield implementation, then you have no data, right? When you
Yeah.
have greenfield implementation, you do not have any reference. Then what you will do? You will take the standard, which is 0001. 0001.
0001.
Okay.
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 But what happened in any organization when they do the first implementation, they do all the requirement, business requirement and map everything to that warehouse. So that works as your reference warehouse or standard warehouse. So later in any rollout, okay, they copy from that previously created warehouse so that everything will get copied.
Our warehouse is triple S, right? Here, 0001.
I think triple
Sir, copied, no?
yes, we have copied.
Okay.
Okay,
Goods
we
and
have
put away.
copied.
This is the standard thing. Availability
This is standard.
0001
Don't
for
make any
put away
changes.
00. Production and goods completely available. What is
You
that, sir?
for
Goods completely available.
these two. You
What is
focus
that?
on these two. This is ROD and this is AFS.
Okay.
Completely available for sale.
KFS. Okay.
So once the sales order will be created, okay, you must have to use AFS storage location in your sales order to get the stock available.
Oh,
Okay,
understood.
so it will consider that stock and confirm the quantity and post it.
Okay.
ROD stock is not yet available for sale because still not in bin. Material has arrived, but that is not available for customer sale or sending to any other body. So remember the SD module completely use this storage location. The SD module completely use this storage location. AFS availability of 003. So this is done. This is 1, 2, 3. This 3 we can copy. Yes. Quality not unrestricted. Stock type. This is important. So if I go to so we'll consider block stock. B5, B6 is the block stock. Unrestricted is F1, F2 is your unrestricted. Q3 and Q4 is your quality. Okay.
Quality inspection.
So we'll work with this 6. Now, availability group versus storage type. So, here you can see, 1 second, assign availability storage type. Here we need not to do anything. In storage type configuration, automatically it will come. For example, if I have SSSS, I have not yet configured anything. But if you look at AAA type and if you check the hierarchy storage type, tell me what should be the availability group. Any idea? Will it be F1 or F2? Hierarchy storage.
Hierarchy. The
Hierarchy storage
availability
will be like
F1
one,
or
sir.
F2?
F1,
hierarchy
F1.
is
No,
Should be F1.
why F1? It is hierarchy means stock
no
is
sir,
completely available.
F2. It is
F2.
F2, sir.
F2.
F2 means what is the availability group? F2 means what is the
Availability group.
availability?
002.
002. So if I scroll down, you can see 002. Availability group is 002. Now, for our satisfaction, let's check a GR zone area, interim storage area, for example, goods received zone, goods received 9010. Okay. So what should be the availability group?
001.
001. Availability group should be 001. Missed it. Now, if I look at, for example, deconsolidation area,
Deconsolidation area, it will be 001 also.
001 also,
it
sir.
should be 00. I don't know who has configured this, but they have not maintained. Let me see in standard. Have they changed the standard? Uh, 9010.
That is also
It's
001.
not, it is not correct. Ideally, it should be 001. If you check any
001.
standard SAP documentation, it will be 001.
So,
Okay.
which are the materials which is kept in staging area, or some
Staging
places
area
we will
draw
call it
someone else. Yeah, it will be
001.
001.
So, which are the materials kept in storage type or storage section, whatever maybe, it will be 002 available for
002.
sales. Correct.
For example, if I
Okay.
go to the high rack, this is 002, this is 002.
002.
Rack storage,
002.
general storage, bulk storage, fixed bin, hazardous pallet, all will be. ID point is the intermediate point.
Okay.
So this is the intermediate point. Is a 002
002.
high rack. Then we'll see the production supply area. Production supply area is having different availability 003.
Okay.
And if you see before, so you have 001, 002, 003. Do you know what is cross docking?
Yes, sir. Actually, that is suppose, for example, business scenario, the material is coming from one vehicle. So after that, they are not entering the material itself into the warehouse, just outside itself, they are transferring the goods from one vehicle to another vehicle.
Outside, how you will do? Suppose your truck is there and outside of the door.
Yeah. Suppose I am uh, like getting the actually I am what I can say now, I am taking the goods from unloading the goods from one vehicle. After that, I am loading the goods to another vehicle.
Now, based on what you will load, you need a shipment document, right? Sales order, delivery document, against which you need to load it. From MM standpoint, you told it right. Okay. So we are unloading from one area, means receiving a vehicle, and you are loading into the other vehicle, goods issue vehicle. But in between, you need some documentation to map it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it will be like based on based on sales order with respect to the delivery address.
respect to the delivery address. Okay.
Yeah.
See, generally what
So
happens,
shipping address. Yeah.
generally what happen, there is a link. It is done
Okay.
by a collective purchase order. Collective purchase order means, suppose you have different store and you have a warehouse. Then what
Okay.
happen? All the stores, suppose you have a requirement, it get consolidated and it create a collective purchase order. The moment you
Okay.
receive it, automatically the full quantity is distributed to all the stock transport order automatically. So the moment vehicle will arrive, automatically it will get allocated, stock get allocated to the stock transport order delivery and it get transferred. Okay. But in EWM system, it happens in a different way that I'll tell you. Rejoin this meeting. Okay. It's 1 minute left.